What's up, YouTube? I'm back with a brand new review. I'm sorry about being gone for a while. Things just happen, especially because my old phone got effed up. So I had to wait a while to buy a new one to record with, but I'm back, and I'm back for good, I hope. I promise. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see about that, though. But anyways, I'm back with a brand new review on the Inart 112 Batman Arkham Origins Batman. Yeah! This guy's pretty freaking good right off the bat, I have to say that. I would just get into it in a second. Anyways, here's the packaging for the figure. You just get a cool shot of Batman on the front. Arkham Origins Batman, standard version. Queen Studios Inart. Nothing much on the side, just legalese. Usual, typical cool stuff. Side shot of Batman on the side with the Arkham Origins logo. Nothing much on the back, just legalese and stuff. Yeah, that's all there is really to go over, because the packaging ain't nothing too special. So anyways, let's go over the figure. First and foremost, I absolutely love the detailing on this guy. Just look at it. I mean, it's fantastic. I love the face sculpt. The eyes are just freaking amazing on it. It's kind of hard to see. It's probably the lighting in my room, but I'm sorry about that. But yeah, the sculpting on him is just fantastic. The shading and the detailing for the paint everywhere is just great as well. I love the texturing on the suit, all the wrinkles. It all looks natural. It looks perfect. It looks straight out of the game. I don't really have any issues with how he looks. Oops, sorry. He even has like a bunch of little scrapes and some dry brushing on here. You can see that. The light hits it, like right there. The dry brushing is fantastic on this guy. He's got those little metal rivets and buckles everywhere. As well as all the wrinkles on his cowl and even the texturing on the back of it. Give you a nice look at the back of the suit as well. Love that. I've always loved the Arkham Origins design. I like how suited up it is. It's always been my favorite aspect of the armor. It still looks like Batman, but I love the armored aspect. I know there's people who don't like armored Batman. I like best of both worlds in a sense. I like both the cloth suit Batman and just armored Batman, or if it's a mix of both. If it's cool, I like it. I'm not too picky. I also love how you just get the sense of like an undersuit under all the plates. It's a little sparkle thing up on mine. Yeah, I don't know, some sparkle got on it. But yeah, I always like the undersuit look of that, especially like when you see right here in the shoulders. Always love that. I also like how this is floating rubber shoulder pieces. This is really the only aspect of the figure I'm not too big of a fan of is this. But that's just part of the design. I don't think it's the figure itself, really. It's just them being accurate to the design. I love the symbol as well. This is probably one of my favorite Batman symbols. It's kind of like a take on the Jim Lee one, but slightly different. I also like how asymmetrical the belt is. I always like the little capsule shape on the front, just to kind of make it pop a little more. I like the metallic finish on it. And again, I love the wrinkles. I mean, everything about this is just fantastic. Like, visually, this guy's freaking great. He also has some really, really nice articulation. I'll go over that right now. His head's on a ball joint, or I think it's a ball hinge, actually. Ball peg, because he can look down and up pretty good. Up, down. So full rotation side to side, because the neck and the head ball joint both work together, so it's very nice. He's got I'm pretty sure a ball peg or some sort at the shoulders, because you can go get full 360 if you really wanted to, but I also want to wash the shoulder pads. He also has a butterfly joint. It's not as good as like the LPZZ one, because people are comparing this to the LPZZ Arkham Knight Batman, which I reviewed as well. Honestly, if you ask me which one I like more, both are great. That's all I can say is I can't say like one over the other. He has double jointed elbows, wrist hinge, as well as rotation. So you can just rotate the ball and the wrist whichever way you want for the hinge. It also has a kind of like a yeah, waist swivel. Also has a diaphragm swivel. Yeah, so he has a diaphragm joint. Can bend this far forward, so you can crouch pretty far forward, as well as that far back if you're interested in that. Also, the belt is a floating piece. He can kick forward a good amount, can kick back a bit more. He also has, like I said, he's a drop down hip. I didn't say that yet, by the way, sorry. He has a drop down hips and kick forward even farther. So if you really want to do high kick poses, you can pull that off easily. And by the way, these hinge joints and the drop downs, they are metal. You can feel it. And yeah, I mean, cold touch test, it is metal. He has a thigh cut, so you can rotate it pretty far forward and back. Double knee, yes, he can kick his own bat ass. Rotation at the shin guard. Okay, so he does a shin guard rotation. I actually didn't check that until because I had this figure for like a week now, over a week. But yeah, no, he's shin guard rotation. Find that out on camera, huh? Ball jointed at the ankle, so you can rotate around, go down, go up, pivot. And here's a toe hinge. Oh yeah, that's an awkwardly placed toe hinge. I actually don't like that much either, but it still works. So overall, his articulation is actually very, very nice. That's what I will say. For accessories, he comes with this flight stand. You can also use it just to stand him up, but fell over by just angling it like this if you wanted to. So yeah, like that. So if you wanted to stand him up, you can use that. Honestly, though, I would recommend tightening these screws. I've tightened them. They can hold them okay, but I wish I could just tighten them just a smidge more so it can be more secure. That's really my only complaint about this flight stand. Other than that, it holds its weight good, but I just wish the arm was a little stronger. Alright, as you can see, it comes with a good spread of accessories. See, it comes with this disruptor gun, his batarang, an extra line for his grappling gun, because he has a regular grappling gun right here. I have the hand that holds it attached onto it. So it holds it perfectly well. By the way, he holds all of his accessories very well. There's no worry about him dropping them. He also comes with a very nice alternate angry head. Look at that. That's like perfect. I love the stubble on it. There you go. There's a better shot of the eyes right there. Yeah, that looks great. I love the gritted teeth. They look realistic too. Fantastic. And yeah, he comes with just alternate hands to grab his accessories like his cryptographic sequencer or his explosive gel, and it also comes with this alternate hand that has a smoke bomb in it. Actually, it's sculpted in. I can't tell if it's metal or plastic, but I think it's just like a harder plastic. It's also very nice. But yeah, he also comes with hands or batarangs. So yeah, and then I got a picture of this. It's to make this look like it's shooting out. You can take it out like that. So yeah, it's really, really cool. You also get an extra bit of this in case this one breaks. So that's pretty nice of them to include it as well. So yeah, that's all his accessories, including his flight stand. It also includes a little baggie, actually. I don't know why I almost forgot to say that, but yes, you get the Inart logo on it. It's nice. Holds all the stuff perfectly fine. Alright, here he is next to the LPZZ Arkham Knight Batman and the LPZZ Deathstroke. These two together actually work pretty well. The scale might be slightly off, but in pictures, if you're creative enough with the posing, you don't even notice it. And Inart are making their own version of Deathstroke, so there's also that to look forward to. If you can't get this one, you don't want to get this one and wait for the Inart. Honestly, with the pictures of that, I don't think you could go wrong with this one or the Inart one. Just like with these two, if you want to choose which one you want, just I guess flip a coin, because you really can't go wrong with either of these. They are both really, really nice. Some slight complaints here and there, of course, with the capes. This one is kind of like this one where the wire cape, I wish on both of these was a little better. I wish they used a thicker gauge for each wire, because this guy's a wired cape as well. I almost forgot to mention that. It's nice for posing, but like for full on like wing spreads, you can't really pull it off with it that well, which kind of sucks. But yeah, all three of these figures are just fantastic. I didn't get to review this because my old phone game messed up at the time I got this guy, but he's fantastic as well. Okay, and here he is next to the McFarlane Toys Arkham Knight GameStop exclusive Prestige Armor Batman, and honestly, they're scaling too bad either. Sorry, the camera's focusing on the wrong spot. There we go. Yeah, the focusing ain't too bad on them. Focusing, sorry. The scale ain't too bad for them either, so if you want to mix this in with the McFarlane's, you can as well. Oh my god, I think there's a gnat in the frame. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I think it might be a gnat. Sorry about that. But yeah, these two scale together pretty well too. Okay, and here he is next to the old DC Collectibles Arkham Origins Batman. That's pretty old. This one I got in the Arkham 5-pack. It thrashes this. Let's be real. It thrashes this. This was good for its time, but this is so much better in like every single aspect. And I gave this one a custom cloth cape. That's not done very well. I've had this figure for like the better part of almost 10 years now. But this one's so much better. That's all I can really say. And if anyone else was curious, here he is to the McFarlane Toys Arkham Knight, well, whatever, Arkham Joker, just Arkham Asylum Joker. They scale together pretty well too, I guess. Not too bad. And here he is next to the Mezco 112 Collective, the Batman. I think I've said before in my review of this guy, I definitely see a lot of inspiration from this suit in this suit. And just seeing it side by side, yeah, you can see a lot of the inspiration for this one. It's still more its own thing, but you can tell it took some cues from this one, which I like. I love this Batsuit. This is my favorite live-action Batsuit. Overall, my final thoughts are this guy is fantastic. Aside from just like one or two small complaints, this figure is great in like pretty much every aspect. Sculpt, deco, articulation, accessories, just overall presentation of this guy is amazing. He's very nice to handle. When you hold him in hand, he feels premium. He feels great. He looks great. Like I said, the wire cape, it's not the best. It kind of fumbles under its own weight like that. You can't really... If you want to do it for like like a walking pose, let's say, it's not that bad, but if you want to do like full-on spread flying, it's kind of hard to do. I tried to pull it off in a picture the best I could, but it just could not really do it. But other than that, I can't really complain about this thing. He's just amazing. I mean, just look at that. He's going to look great on your shelf, even if he just stands like this in a museum pose. He's just going to look great. They knocked it out of the park. It's like he stepped right out of the game, just like with the LPZZ Arkham Knight Batman. And now I can't wait to see what Inart and LPZZ have up their hands in the coming year or two. I know they both have the Robert Pattinson Batman up for pre-order, or at least LPZZ does. And Inart still has some prototypes they're tweaking, but that looks fantastic as well. I definitely plan to get both because I have the LPZZ one on pre-order already. So yeah, I mean, get this guy if you can. If you're going to ask, should I get it? Yes. If you like Batman Arkham Origins, I love that game. I'm glad it's getting its flowers more and more in recent years. I've always liked it since it came out. So yeah, don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. I promise I will be back with more videos sooner than later. We'll see how that goes. But seriously, bye for now!